Hello, it is the 6th of December 2023, day 6 in our Advent Calendar Extravaganza countdown thing. I'm JD Kirk, Barry Hutchison, call me whatever you want, doesn't really matter, because I can't hear you, because this is a one-way medium, so, tough. Yeah, we're going to do some more of this. I'm late doing this today. It is currently just after 6 p.m. I didn't come into my office today because it was too cold to leave the house, so I just sort of stayed at home and worked instead. But my daughter had to go out. She's in a pantomime, which starts next week. She's playing Buttons. And she has a rehearsal this evening, so I've dropped her off, come here to do this, pretty much specifically to do this, and then I'll probably generally sort of try and tidy the office a bit, because it's a shithole, not to put too fine a point on it, because I'm at that point, and I'm like 80,000 words into a new book, generally about 90,000, 100,000 words, so racing towards the end. And everything has fallen by the wayside while I've been working on this book. It's like I've forgotten, I've just turned a blind eye to everything else. So loads of other stuff needs doing, and so I might tidy a bit tonight, and then, because I've done my writing for today, and then crack on tomorrow morning and do some more. I have some books to show you actually. I got, so this arrived, this little piggy, D.I. Filson book 2, which comes out in January. You can pre-order it now if you haven't done already. It's the follow-up to The One That Got Away, the first D.I. Filson book, but it's also set one day after A Dead Man Walking, the last DCI Logan book, and there is some crossover between the two. You don't have to have read that one to read this one, doesn't really matter. Just little fun little Easter eggs for people who have read it. So that's that. And then I also recently received this, which is the Czech Republic version of A Litter of Bones, and then the Czech Republic version of Thicker Than Water, book 2. It's interesting that crime scene's written in English and thriller's written in English. It says thriller, crime scene, and then the rest is written in Czech. Presumably, I don't read Czech. It could be written in anything, but it could be written in Martian. I don't know what it is, but if people tell me it's Czech, so I will believe that. So yeah, they've arrived, so that's good. What else was I going to talk about today? I've been kind of thinking, what could I fill these videos with? Because really, it's just me opening candles and stuff. And I thought maybe I could talk about things that have happened this year. And then I realised my memory's really bad, and I can't remember much that's happened this year. I know I went on holiday. I went to Florida. I know that happened. My town is long gone. Actually, one thing that jumped out at me on holiday in Florida, we went to the Universal Studios Park, Universal Islands of Adventure, and they have a section that's dedicated to like old sort of comic strip, like newspaper comic strip characters, so like Betty Boop and like Popeye's there. I think Popeye's probably the most famous. Betty Boop's quite famous, but then it's a steep drop off at that point. And there was the cat Heathcliff the cat was in a comic strip. I think it was a cartoon for a while, a not very successful cartoon. But there's a big sort of picture of him, like a cutout of him on like this kind of wall, huge, like 20 feet high. And then none of my kids, ranging from 21 to 14, have any idea who Heathcliff was. And I heard this woman saying to her child that was about 4, when, "Oh look honey, it's your favourite cat," and pointed. And I thought, really? Heathcliff? When Garfield exists? Like whose favourite cat is Heathcliff? Like surely it's Garfield, Tom out of Tom and Jerry, the like fake sexy cat that Jerry sometimes makes to fool Tom. And then I don't know who the next is. Snarf out of the Thundercats, or any of the Thundercats. I mean, like Heathcliff's way down the bottom, surely. But that's sort of stuck in my head ever since, and I kept thinking about that. Like, how did Heathcliff become that kid's favourite cat? We'll never know. But yeah, there we go. There's a little anecdote for you to enjoy for the rest of the day, to mull over like I have. Let's crack on with some stuff. Socks, day 6. So who have we got already? Who did we get last time? Eva Lynn last time. So who else is there? Beastman. Stinkor. Skunk. Jiu-Jitsu, who was a racial stereotype with a big hand. I would argue that Elephantitis is not a valuable addition to Skeletor's arsenal of evil, but he knows better than I do. He probably doesn't, because he's constantly getting defeated, let's be honest. But Jiu-Jitsu. Panther, his tiger. No, it's Panther. It can't be a tiger. Panther. It's got to be a panther. Cringer, Battle Cat was more of a tiger, but green. Space Tiger. Anyway, let's see who it is. It could be any of them. Like Evil Lynn yesterday threw me. I thought she was going to be second to the final. So I'm going to say Beastman. Fuck it, Beastman. Oh, I think I'm right. It's bright orange anyway. That's Beastman colours if I ever saw them. Yep, it's Beastman, alright. Finally got one correct. There he is. No, there's not. There he is. Beastman. Can I do that and sort of make him a hole? I'm going to make you whole. There we go, yeah. There he is. Where is he? There he is. Beastman. It's out of focus. Focus please, camera. Focus please. No, that didn't work. There we go. Beastman. Beastman socks. I can wear those with pride. And pretend to be, I don't know, one of Skeletor's forces of evil. Evil forces of Skeletor. Although I doubt they wear socks with their own faces on it. So I don't know. Anyway, that's that done. What's tomorrow going to be? God almighty. I don't know who else. Stinkor. Let's do Stinkor. Big skunk man that smells. Speaking of smelly things, that was a good link, wasn't it? Yankee Candle Advent Calendar. Day 6. Day 5 yesterday was tea, black tea and lemon. Let's see what that's doing. It's not much. I think that was quite strong when I took it out, but it died away again. Day 6. Oh, I've crushed my doors. That's not good. Day 6 is tiny, so day 6 is a little one. I need to guess. Need to guess what day 6 is. I like the ones you have to guess. Oh, he's refusing to budge. Oh, got all the wax on my fingernail. Day 6 is not for coming out. It's not for shifting. Come on, day 6. Oh, I've messed up. That's right, it's day 5. I can do day 5. I can destroy day 5 to get to day 6. Finally. It's it's sort of pinky colour. Don't know if you can see that. It's sort of a very pale pastel pink. Oh, that's something. Oh, let's see. Let's consult the book of Revelations, what it was called. Wild Orchid. That's it. Maybe pink cherry vanilla. Ooh, pink, could be pink cherry vanilla. Just blew a bit of wax away in my nose. White spruce and grapefruit. I'm going to say pink cherry vanilla. Let's look it up. Let's see what it says. Pink cherry vanilla. Pink cherry vanilla. I don't have the thing open yet. Here we go. Pink cherry vanilla scented candles. So yeah, it's a sort of pale pink. It's got to be this one. Got to be this one. No, I don't want to join your mailing list. Thank you very much. Do I want Yankee Candle to use my current location? No, don't want to be stalked by Yankee Candle. Here we go. Description. I'm going to light it actually, and then I'll read it. Worked first time today. Look at that. Might have been too early for it yesterday. I just needed time to wake up. Pink cherry vanilla. Pink cherry and vanilla, that says. It just says pink cherry vanilla there. Yeah, okay. Sweet, juicy cherries float in a fluffy pink cloud of vanilla cream, topped with sliced almonds. I mean, that sounds bloody delicious. I could eat that. I won't because it's a candle, but I could. I like candles. I've probably mentioned this before. I like candles that sort of try to replicate food. Like I like a cookie candle or a, don't know, cherry fudge, if such a thing exists. But pink cherry and vanilla definitely exists. Do you get pink cherries? Because a picture of them is red cherries on the website. They're definitely red. Vanilla's white. And there's a lot of... cherry blossom! It's got a picture of cherry blossom, so... maybe it's trying to be cherry blossomy. Or if you just mix the red and white of cherries and vanilla. Juicy cherries, vanilla cream, and a delectable dream. That's what it says. It just smells of smoke now. I'm starting to think that lighting candles just ruins them. And you should just have them really close all the time. We'll see, maybe if I leave it going. I'll leave it going and see if it fills the room with a delicious cherry vanilla aroma. We forgot to look up what black tea and lemon smells like, but I can pretty much guess, I think. A refreshing... No, I don't want you to use my current location. Remember my decision for one day. No, just remember my decision forever, please. Do not allow track my location. Here we go. This is what it says. A refreshing take on a classic. Black tea sweetened with vanilla, softened with musk, and finished with a lemon twist. Yeah. I didn't get vanilla or musk. What does musk smell like? Musk would be a general sort of self-descriptive word for smell. Didn't know it was an actual smell. Musk smell. Elon Musk smell? What does he smell like? Sour, quite sour I would have thought. Sort of, what else would Elon Musk smell like? Like potatoes, I think. Like a sort of potato that's gone off a bit. That's what I think. Starchy, but with a pungent sourness to it. That's what I think Elon Musk smells like. If you ever smell Elon Musk, leave a comment below. Let me know. If you haven't and just want to wildly speculate what it might smell like, do that as well. It's your call. But that's it for now. I'm going to go crack on, tidy up, probably make some tea. I'm just going to make tea and sit down, probably. Maybe read a book. But I'll imagine that I'm tidying. I'll sort of pretend to myself that I'm also tidying at the same time. Don't know how I'll do that, but I probably won't convince myself, but you never know. Anyway, I'm waffling nonsense now, so I shall go for now, and I will talk to you again tomorrow, probably earlier in the day, when we open day number 7. The first week is done, which means it's only like 18 days till Christmas. 17 days left of Advent calendars after tomorrow. Madness. Where's the time going? Bye for now.